Good morning. How we doing? How we doing? It's Wednesday, middle of the week. So hey, we got half of the week down for me, of course, and half of the week to go. So that's definitely a blessing. That's definitely a blessing. Discipline isn't for the weak, and I mean, honestly, I'm gonna say it again. Discipline isn't for the weak, which means we all fall short. So like when you're going through things, when things are not going exactly how you intended for it to be, it's possibly because you aren't doing the things that you should be doing. I myself, I'm a prime example. So I can have a lot of days that I'm up here, but I'm having days that I'm going down here. And sometimes you having these type of days is only because of how disciplined are you. Like discipline, it is actually key. It's a lot of things that are key, but for me, where I'm going right now, the path that I'm traveling on, discipline is very important. And by being disciplined, one way you can definitely be disciplined is prayer every morning, prayer at all times because temptation is lurking, temptation is around. So it's like discipline is very important. So when you're not meeting tasks, when you're not meeting goals, when you're not getting things accomplished, when it's hard to just do so much, is because you're not disciplined. So you really got to find your place. You got to really find your process of hey, this is what it's gonna require to be disciplined. This is what it's gonna take to get to the next level is discipline. So that's just something that I definitely want you guys to think about because this morning I struggle with everything. I struggle with everything, but when I really thought about it, I'm like, oh wow, I wasn't disciplined at this moment. Oh, this thing right here by not being disciplined, this thing right here has been distracting me. It has been hindering me. It has been slowing me up from getting completing this task that I need to complete. I mean, hey, they're just like whooping me, and they're just about me not being disciplined. So like, you learn, like you live and you learn. That's just something just to think about. And I mean, we all fall short. We all fall short of God mercy and grace, but He still give it to us anyway, even though when we're not disciplined. But like when you self-reflect, like, dang, hey, why this going on? Why this happening? Dang, I feel like this. This, all of these type things. So like, discipline is very important. Like discipline is it's key. So I encourage you guys to whatever you're doing in life to ensure that you're being disciplined because and like I said, it's not for the weak. If you're not the type of person who want to hold yourself accountable, if you're not the type of person that's willing to do the things that's required, it ain't for you. Because as I said, it's not for the weak. Like the weak minded just give in to temptations. The weak just fall, just do whatever. But the discipline, like a lot of times they overcome whatever they need to overcome, whatever the obstacle, whatever the goal is. Like they gonna do the intentional things. They gonna make the right choices. They gonna say no. They gonna avoid all of these things. So like discipline ain't for the weak. And like I said, good morning, good morning. And like I said, like I struggle with it sometimes. I'm like, hey, snap out of it, because like you was on this path, you was doing this, you got sidetracked because you wasn't being disciplined. Um, Discipline is very helpful to avoid temptation. Like whatever the temptation may be. And I will say disruption always follows intention. So that's where the temptation comes at to try to distract you from whatever you going on your path or whatever you're doing. So just try to be disciplined. Like I said, the best way is just to stay prayed up about it. Like stay prayed up about it. That's the only form of hope that you got. Like when you feel like you falling, pray about it. Go ahead and get out of that mindset. But like those moments that you miss prayer, those moments that you just say, hey, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna try to overcome, I can control this, I can tame this. Those usually are the moments that you're not quite being disciplined. So that just kind of like this kind of like my spiel of it, and I just kind of wanted to help someone else with it. 'Cause like I said, I done did my prayer this morning. I got up and did something else, but I didn't work out this morning. I didn't work out, so it's like I wasn't disciplined this morning. I got to do it later on today. I'm gonna get it in. I often feel better when I do it in the morning, but hey, that's just the price that you pay. Like I didn't do it, so later on I can't complain and say, hey, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I got to be disciplined. Like I got to get back into the routine, and hopefully they'll get me right in the morning or whatever. So whatever I'm doing, so just be mindful of the things that you do. So yeah, just definitely be mindful of the things that you do, and, and just be disciplined. Just be disciplined. But good morning, good morning. I hope you guys have a successful day. I hope you guys win today. I hope you guys are being disciplined, unlike myself that I wasn't disciplined today. I live and I learn, but guess what? I don't want to fall in that rut. So it's like soon as I identify, hey, you slacking right here, hey, you tripping right here, hey, you should have did this. I like to get out of it because some people, I ain't here to judge, but some people they'll continue to follow on that path and like, hey, why is this happening? Oh, this happening, and they'll just get in that rut and they just continue to go through it. But the best way is just to tap back into your discipline. The best way of being there is staying prayed up. Like when you're going through it, say a quick prayer. In the morning, midday, night, just be disciplined. They're gonna help control your mindset of where you're going so you don't fall short, so you don't fall into those habits that tend to break you and tend to let's be more disciplined where it can tend to make you or whatever. So once again, that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. I think I just said it. Go be disciplined. Go ahead and win. Today is Wednesday. We're gonna tap back in later at some point once I become getting back into my discipline routine because we out. Let's get it.